Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a little bit different than the one that we usually have. If you guys are following any of the dramione forum, then you would know the frantic of this past weekend where a number of authors had decided to take their fic offline due to illegal copies of fanfics are being sold on major commercial sites. And I think it causes the effect of readers kind of like frantically downloading and file sharing fics just because they do not want to lose that quality of work due to these illegal fanfiction sellers. Honestly, like before this past weekend, I have drafted a video on dramione fanfiction being the mainstream now. Decided to film that video and upload next weekend, but then Sunday happened, and so I decided to speed up this process a little bit. And I know one of you guys that even reached out to me in a comment asking me to speak up about it. So in today's video, we are going to talk about the problem with dramione being mainstream, the pros and cons, and my own dilemma, conflicted feelings at the matters. And usually I would say in my videos that don't come for me in the comments, okay? But in today's video, I want to have a friend-to-friend chat with you guys. I want to be completely honest and 100% transparent, so please come for me in the chat, okay? If I say something that's not right, if you think there's another perspective to the thing that I feel, then please let me know, because I really need you guys to be my friends today. So of course, the first problem that we are seeing as of today is fanfictions are being illegally profited off of the major commercial sites. Not only rob the community of the high quality piece of work that are being taken down, it also rob authors and readers their peace of mind when reading as well. Now you gotta worry about so many things that you haven't before the hype. I know that a lot of readers, a lot of people in the community has taken the route to report all of these listings on major commercial sites. I've read the news that it's been working. The reporting route has offered a remedy for now, but I think the bottom line to this situation is still demand and supply. True solution to this is limiting demand. If no one's buying this fanfiction, then no one's gonna sell it. So please, if you're new here or if you don't know before, do not buy fanfictions. Whether it's a bind copy, whether it's a typeset, whether it's a link to download, which is why, because it's free. No matter what it is, please do not pay money for fanfiction. We are already a very delicate community, and kind of big trouble like this will result in the loss of the community. And I think the second aspect to this is we need to respect the author's decisions, and this includes a wide range of things. First of all, if an author has already decided to take their fic offline, don't bother them, don't pester them, don't come for them and say put your fic back up. Secondly, I know that a lot of homegrown binders, people who bind for themselves, are also affected by this as well. And I know that a lot of authors has received their permission even for homegrown binder as well. So please make sure that you have the author blessing before you move forward with binding your book. Make sure that the author know, make sure you have their permission, their blessing. If an author doesn't want their fic to be published on Goodreads, then please do not do so. And here I want to make an apology, because in one of my videos before I said that Goodreads is a good place for you to look for fanfiction. I sincerely apologize. I know some authors also even expressed that they do not want their fic to be file shared online, or if they do not want it to be typeset. You know, any of these things like this, be respectful to our author, respect whatever the author wants to do with their work. And this trickle into the second problem that I want to talk about today, which I think is wild. Authors are being disrespected online because of the new influx of readers coming in and not having fanfiction etiquette. People are coming in and leave negative comments, bashing author, bashing fic. The word fanfiction etiquette, fandom etiquette, is just wild to me, because I think it's just etiquette in general. Wherever you go, be kind. There are so many fanfictions online. If you don't like something, just move on. And I think I said a gazillion times in my video before that fanfictions are free and there are so many of them. So if you don't like something, just move on. There's no reason for you to be miserable reading a thing you don't like, or to make somebody miserable by leaving negative comments. I know that I have disliked fic before, because it's just very unrealistic for you to like everything that you read. I have always taken the caution to say whenever I don't like a fic that it is my own personal problem, because I know everyone's taste is different, and I may like something that you guys absolutely cannot read, and vice versa. So I don't know how people can like type out like bashing comments and decided to post it. I'm just saying, you know, when you go into this community or any community, like be kind, be cool, man. Like why would you do that? And now I think that the third problem is one that I am personally invested in with fanfiction being in the mainstream, is that all the work that you guys see on the internet are like the ultra hype one, the pillars in the fanfiction community, and I'm not saying that they don't deserve the hype, okay? Work like Manical, Dracoma and the Mortifying Audio of Being in Love, the Right and Wrong series, Remain Nameless, they are all fic that I have read, loved. These are all fic that are tried and true method, fan favorites. Everyone's reading it for a reason, so I understand why a lot of people are talking about them, and a lot more people are reading it because a lot more people are talking about them. My personal mission with Dramione Fanfiction with this channel is that I want to introduce you guys to the lesser known work, to work that I would like to call underrated, because I feel like there are work that are just on par with these hyper hype fic. I personally do not like that social media only make certain fic very high. It kind of mold the Dramione community into those fic and make them the representation of the community. When I first started doing this channel, I wanted just a space for me to talk about Dramione fanfiction because nobody in my life was knowing what I was talking about, and I need to just get it off my chest. I need to talk to someone about Dramione fanfiction, so I decided to start a YouTube channel. I know that I'm just a newbie when it comes to Dramione fanfiction. I've only read it for 3 years, and there are people out there who have been reading this fandom for 20 years. But I feel like I've had so much knowledge with Dramione fanfiction, and I can categorize them into niche, trope, or like length or anything like that. So I really wanted to just share my curated collection with you guys and talk to you guys about fic that are a little bit lesser known, fic that are not talked about enough that I really love. You know, author like Galfoy, who you guys don't see on the internet often, but like her fic just touched me differently. And this is not to tell you guys a sob story, but all of my video take a lot of time to prepare because I need to curate a list of fic for you guys, draft it, make sure that it fits all the criteria to be included in that video, film it, and then even edit it too. Usually, like, to publish a video, it would take me my whole weekend, and to be 100% transparent, I never had the type of view or watch time volume that YouTube require to monetize my video. I still wanted to do it because I had fun doing it and I had fun talking to you guys, because every time I posted a video, all the comments are all very warm, very welcome, and you guys just as much want to talk to me about Dramione that I am in love with talking to you guys about Dramione. Recently, when I first saw like some book YouTubers started reading fanfiction, and I think my first reaction of it was like being devastated. Dramione fanfictions are being featured on channel with a lot of followers, and the views on those are crazy. I would be lying if I said I didn't hope that one of my video would blow up. I'm not changing the type of video that I do, which is kind of delusional of me to think that one of my video would blow up. But when I see so many posts on Dramione forum lately that say stop recommending Dramione fanfictions on TikTok, stop recommending fanfictions on YouTube, and YouTube and TikTok has ruined everything, and I'm over here like, okay, I didn't do anything wrong, but am I part of the problem? Like, so if you guys are following Dramione news, and you guys know that even before authors decided to take their fic offline, there has been another big news, and that is Selling Yous are going to publish Manical as a standalone fantasy with changes to like the character name and the world building. But Selling You isn't the first Dramione fanfiction author to publish or had a book deal. Before that, Is This Self-Care, the author of Dracoma and the Mortifying Audio of Being in Love, also announced her book deal, and I think she goes under a different band name now. And even before that too, you guys know that Olivia Blake has broke the internet with her publication, and Olivia Blake is a very well-known Dramione fanfiction author as well. All of this is to say that even though the hype that comes with Dramione fanfiction being in the mainstream world now has caused many problems for readers and for the community, at the same time I feel like the author has been rewarded for their hard work on these Dramione fanfiction. And I have said it a million times in my video before that I wonder why we are reading these quality type of work for free on the internet with fanfiction. And so I feel very happy for our author for, you know, getting the reward, the long-awaited, the overdue, and the very deserving reward, and to showcase their talent and their quality of work for the world to see as well. And that's one thing. I think another good thing about fanfiction being hype is that a lot more people are being able to find fanfiction now. And I know that you guys don't like the newcomers coming in and, you know, create dramas and not respecting the authors, but I feel like there are also readers who found Dramione on TikTok and are being super respectful, and they did nothing wrong, so why are we clumping them together into, you know, the problematic group? I started reading Dramione fanfiction when I was still a student. To me, like, it's just a very good, high quality source of free work that I can read. With fan fiction, every time I give you guys a recommendation, you guys can very easily access it for free and very easy on the internet as well. It's a very good source of reading materials for those who are not in the financial positions to make a purchase like every week. I love that everybody have that free opportunity to read these things. It's a good thing to tie up this video because keep it free is what I'm trying to say. You guys have this opportunity to read these very talented author piece of work for free, and so please keep it at that. And with that, I think I'll close out this video, and I hope you guys have a good time hanging out with me. I know it's a very difficult time, so you guys may not have as much fun reading dramatic fanfiction as you did before, but if you guys need anyone to talk to about any dramatic problem, feel free to leave me a comment, or you guys can even talk to me privately on Instagram as well. What I'm trying to say is that I'll be here, the community will be here for you guys, and I think we'll get this, we'll get over this, okay?